There is a moment in the deepest part of the depressive crash where you have to make a choice. The void is incredibly seductive. It tells you that the fight is over. It tells you that the abuse was won, that the industry consumed you, and that the map ends right here in the freezing dark. Surviving the void isn't about suddenly finding a burst of joy or manic motivation. It's much quieter than that. The metaphorical triumph of this moment is simply refusing to let the story end. It is sitting in the deepest, coldest part of the trauma, taking one single breath and deciding to stay alive. Sitting in the void where the shadows intertwine, I realized the map they gave me never was mine. They stripped away the fame, yeah, they stripped away the gear, but stripping it away means there's nothing left to fear. The worst has finally happened, the nightmare came true, and I'm still drawing breath, yeah, I'm still pushing through. The silence is oppressive, the depression is awake, but I'm the only one who can determine my fate. I'm looking at the darkness, staring in the eye, deciding in the moment that I'm not gonna die. The void is a vacuum, pulling at the soul, demanding that I shatter and relinquish the control. But existing in the quiet is an act of defiance, breaking the abuse of psychological compliance. I'm surviving the void, sitting in the deep, refusing to succumb to the permanent sleep. The compass is gone, but the heartbeat is loud. I'm a solitary spark in the middle of the cloud. It's the quietest triumph, the heaviest win, refusing to end where the trauma begins. I fell off the map into the absolute black, but I'm drawing a breath and I'm taking it back. I don't need the adrenaline, I don't need the flight. I'm sitting with the monsters in the middle of the night. I'm processing the damage, acknowledging the scar, accepting exactly who and where we are. The corporate validation was a house made of sand. I'm finding the solid ground under my hand. The trauma bond is shattered, the illusion is dead. I'm clearing out the wreckage inside of my head. It hurts like hell, the withdrawal is severe, but the vision in the darkness is incredibly clear. The void is a vacuum pulling at the soul, demanding that I shatter and relinquish the control. But existing in the quiet is an act of defiance, breaking the abuse of psychological compliance. I'm surviving the void, sitting in the deep, refusing to succumb to the permanent sleep. The compass is gone, but the heartbeat is loud. I'm a solitary spark in the middle of the cloud. It's the quietest triumph, the heaviest win, refusing to end where the trauma begins. I still lost the map into the absolute black, but I'm drawing a breath and I'm taking it back. The abuser wants you broken, the industry wants you weak. They profit off the moments when you're too afraid to speak. But surviving the betrayal is the ultimate flex. I'm untangling the wires of the trauma complex. I don't need the stolen tape to prove that I am real. I just need to stay alive and allow myself to heal. The freezing Moscow air starts to feel a little warm. I'm finding the eye, the psychological storm. If I can survive the betrayal of the trusted friend, then I can survive whatever the universe sends. I'm plotting a new coordinate, a single dot, standing up slowly on the exact same spot. The map is completely blank, a beautiful slate. I'm leaving the void and I'm opening the gate. They gave you was a lie to begin with, and falling off the edge is the only way to find the real ground. As I stood up from that bench in Russia, I wasn't manning, I wasn't running, I was just profoundly, painfully awake. The flight response was over. The depressive crash had hit the bedrock. There was nowhere to go but up. But planning you isn't about outrunning the ghost. It's about turning around, planting your feet, and realizing the ghosts have no physical form. It was time to go home. The real work is about to begin.